And on the historic visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to New Zealand, DD India spoke exclusively to India's High Commissioner to New Zealand, Monpui Soioi, about the growing momentum in bilateral ties.
The High Commissioner highlighted the Indian diaspora's contribution, the significance of the landmark Free Trade Agreement FTA, and the expanding trade, economic and strategic cooperation set to define the next phase of India-New Zealand relations.
We know India is the world's fastest growing major economy. It is also the largest country by the terms of population. It's a huge market as well. So what does it offer to New Zealand, and what does New Zealand offers to India when it comes to bilateral ties and exchanges when it comes to trade and economy?
Our relationship is built on trust, reciprocity and complementarities, of course. As you rightly mentioned, India has a very huge market. India has a lot of skills. We have scale as well, and New Zealand in that case, so they are very strong in these primary industries. So if you talk about honey, their kiwi fruit and their dairy, their productivity is very high. As you know, in India, agriculture, dairying, it affects the lives of millions and millions of farmers. So it's important that we engage with them, learn their techniques, and that our farmers can be able to have a higher income and better productivity. So these are some of the points. I also want to say that under the Free Trade Agreement, there is a lot of scope for partnerships in joint ventures. There is scope for creating co-partnership in various areas where we scale up and we can both export to other countries as well.
What is the excitement like here, especially among the diaspora? You know, the diaspora is the living bridge between the two countries, in a sense. We also have a strong diaspora here. So what is the excitement like?
So I've been here for 3 months, and I have been constantly engaging with the very vibrant and active Indian diaspora here. There are 3 lakh plus, and they are so excited to receive Honorable Prime Minister. And there is an event called Kia Ora Modi. Kia Ora is like Namaste. So it's a kind of branding that they've put. And Honorable Prime Minister will be addressing them. I couldn't be more proud of them because they are very talented and they contribute a lot to New Zealand. They contribute a lot back to India as well.
Coming to your last point, how the contribution, when it comes to education, when it comes to other cultural ties, what is the scope to strengthen the ties between the two countries? In terms of education, student exchanges, other areas of exchanges that can be explored and can be strengthened with this visit.
Yes. Also under the Free Trade Agreement, there is something about highly skilled professionals, mobility. Also, there is something about highly skilled students that can work here. Other than that, I wanted to say that there is institution to institution relationships and faculty exchange and students exchange as well. There is also something on Antarctic and polar research cooperation. So there are various areas where we can cooperate.
When it comes to the Free Trade Agreement, how is it going to benefit the people here and the economic prospects here in the country when it comes to the strengthening of economic ties?
First and foremost, the most simple answer is India is a huge market.
Yeah.
That is one, but that is the most simple part of it. This relationship, this Free Trade Agreement will really open doors for economic partnership.
Right.
And I believe that with the strengths of India, the scale that we have, and the human resources that we have, and what New Zealand has to offer in terms of their sustainability and their best practices, their productivity.
Right.
When we work together, we co-partner, we co-create. We are both very, very innovative countries. I think we can work together, and it will be because we need to build resilient supply chains. And I believe that in a very competitive world, we can work together for both our economies to grow and prosper.